issues as you concerned?
No, but you can see his energy is a shell of what it has been just the last game. We appreciate him even playing today.
With that being the case, it seems like Jimmy Butler's adulting again. What has he been doing so well for you guys through these first three quarters?
I mean, he's just such a gifted athlete. He really
so far in the game. Nurse figured that he would ride Leonard a few more minutes extra in this pivotal game. Danny Green missing everything on the turnaround.
Yeah, and it was an excellent move because they ran the play slide for him. He gets the man on his back. Unfortunately, he could not score.
Ennis going to try another one. Butler with the rebound and fouled on the putback by Danny Green. From very humble and modest beginnings.
Well, he definitely picked the right school, excellent coaching staff, and then he blossomed.
Great shot there by Lowry. And Butler was in the gym this morning at 8:40 a.m. with his trainer, Stan Remy, getting a lot of precise work in. Redick, yes!
Once you run hard at him and you do not run at his chest, you're in trouble. You leave your feet, the ball fake is always there.
Lowry off the Gasol screen, lead up to 4. Gasol with a soft touch.
No, he gets the bounce there.
Gasol has 13 points, 5 rebounds. Butler, they didn't even get a hand up on him. Big time rebound by Ibaka.
This is playing such a strong game, and he has Lowry. Remember now, Lowry got off to a great start in that first quarter. He's been quiet.
Boy, something happened there that Brett Brown. Butler against the shorter Lowry. Moving his feet well. Active hands, had to launch. Wow, my. It's been that kind of afternoon for Jimmy Bucket.
Along with
Lowry
Ibaka.
Steps back over Butler and way short.
Yeah.
Good defensive sequence by the 76-court game. Butler got into the paint. Loose ball. And there's 2.3 to go on.
Now, come on, you can make a catch and a dribble here. One bounce.
There's your guy. Good
There it
three-point
is.
shooter, 40%. A little bit strong. Whistle and a foul underneath against the Raptors. Ben Simmons kicks it out to Harris. Great block by Ibaka with another one today. Working against Butler. Gets it back.
Embiid keeps it.
Good defense by Raptors, down by 3. Harris springs loose on the baseline. Embiid drawing 4 players. Good kick out to Harris.
Oh, look out
And
here.
bodies hit the floor again.
Oh, no.
Ennis. 3-point lead. They go to Gasol, who has a height advantage on Harris. That one halfway down and out. Ibaka doing a nice job on the 7:16 to go in the fourth quarter. Leonard against Scott. Kicks it out to Gasol. Got a clean look.
Nice.
And he knocks the game at 84. Marc Gasol coming up. Butler gets it back, working against Ibaka. 4 seconds on the shot clock. A step back 3. Too strong in another possession.
What a play by Ennis to get up and tap that back.
And a terrible pass by Mike.
Okay, he'll back you out. He's been doing that more in the other games.
Got by Simmons all the way to the bucket and fouled on the play.
They want to switch here. Make Gasol move.
Mike Scott left it short. And the Raptors control the loop. This time the 76ers have Butler and not Simmons.
Yeah, they run
on
it down
Leonard.
screen there.
And that time Kawhi left it short.
Yeah, it was
traffic in the paint. Here's
there it
Embiid
is.
with 7 on the
There's
clock.
a clear out. That's the first one he's had.
And fouled by Marc Gasol. That's going to put
by Green.
Now Embiid switches on to Leonard. 4 on the clock. Got to get busy and go with it. A last pass to Gasol. Rattles halfway down and out, and another possession for Leonard.
Oh, no.
Good ball fake. Passes to Ibaka. Wide open and cash money for Serge Ibaka.
Excellent.
By 3. Back to Embiid. Against the shorter Green. Good strip by Danny Green, one of the top defenders in the conference.
Yeah, Embiid, brought the ball down to his waist, and Danny Green went right at it.
Under 4.5 to go. And Leonard turns it over. And that's going to be a foul against Green. Embiid.
Okay. And there's no doubt about it.
Brett Brown told us prior to the game, when he's active and blocking shots, my world is spinning the right way. Leonard with the hesitation, foul. And
he makes the shot, and you get a ticky-tack foul.
And that's going to be a travel against Embiid. A little bit.
That's right. Watch
eager.
out. Don't show how.
For the Raptors. Embiid got picked off. Butler picked up Leonard. It didn't matter. Kawhi Leonard drills another jumper. And the
sideline at the midpoint area.
Harris was looking for Embiid. 5 seconds to go. Double team comes from Gasol.
They had to do that.
Harris with the three. Tipped up, no good. Rebounded by Green. Little two-man game with Gasol.
Well, he's never in a hurry.
Steps back, mid-range jumper, that time missing the mark.
That's all right.
Haven't had a field goal in 6. Butler, boy, went up and tipped it, kept it alive. Guarded by Ibaka in the corner. Butler wrapped up. And that's going to be a foul. The Raptors by 2.
The big thing with Philadelphia, that starting unit has only been together for 17 games. That's counting the playoffs. And everyone wants everything to be perfect.
And that's going to be a foul against Embiid, as Leonard average in this series at about 36 per. Butler. Nice flare to the corner by Redick. Got the 3-ball.
Nice. Good rotation of the ball from the middle of the floor over to Redick. And then that was a pressure shot.
19 points for Redick. Simmons looking for one stop against Leonard.
Well, see, they're running me into this trap here with Embiid and the defender.
Embiid stays with him, 5 on the clock. And Nick Nurse going to call a timeout with 3 points.
They're going to give you one area.
Gasol, and Leonard tripped. He was supposed to get the pass back and fell. Harris back out to Redick. Embiid driving, spins, missed the finish, and boarded by Ibaka. He had a great look at it on his bread and butter move.
No, look, that's him at his best. Usually that would be an automatic. But more important, they didn't foul him, which was great defense.
Raptors up by 1 timeout left. Simmons pressing up on Leonard.
See,
Embiid switches, fires a long one.
Oh,
nothing but net.
Now,
Kawhi not.
Come on, what a pressure shot.
The lead is back up to 4. He's got 39. Butler on Green. Pass in traffic. Harris the 3. Missing, and the Raptors in control now. Up by 4 with just under 40 seconds to go, and Simmons fouls.
You just got to understand, you cannot leave Redick once the ball comes in.
Butler gets into the paint. Tough 2 is good.
That's right. Now, you got to have good defense now. Tough defense because they only have 1 timeout left.
Oh, that ball was in the air a long time. And last 4 points for them, all from the line.
Now, you cannot let a guy take an uncontested 3.
Embiid with the 3 with a hand in his face. Siakam with the board. Efficiency defensive team during the regular season. Simmons inbounding. Harris pops loose. Gets the 3 off. Embiid with the rebound. And Tony.
Big key right now is no turnover.
And a timeout called by Gasol in the Raptors. No timeouts remaining. They get it into Siakam. They probably got to about 4 on the count. And Harris fouls Siakam. And by the end of the season. Toronto Raptors will even this series at 2 apiece as they head back to Scotiabank Arena. One more foul.
He's just so outstanding.
This is
that's why he should miss 2 foul shots. Okay,
but time's going to run out though on the 76ers as the Raptors come back.